So I'm guessing we're still good for one more. Then that's it.
Yeah.
All right.
I could probably handle one more.
All right. So the next one is the sentient ice cream truck.
Oh yeah, this one.
So, since you know it, do you want to read it, Hatchet?
My head's killing me. I'm not reading anything.
Okay, I just thought to ask. All right. I have
I
not
can
heard of
read
it. Oh, you want to read it? Okay. I have not heard of this SCP before.
Item number SCP-1386, Object Class Euclid. Special Containment Procedures. Oh, sorry.
That's a special containment procedures. Burp.
Special containment procedures. Belch.
1386 is currently located in an evacuated 4-block neighborhood surrounded by a 10-meter-high reinforced concrete containment wall and redacted 8 kilometers from the nearest inhabited neighborhood. Due to the incident with Dr. Redacted on March 17th, 2012, it is...
That's April.
Oh, April, sorry.
You're fine.
January, February, March. Oh, yeah. It is to be kept under constant surveillance and must only be approached by D-class personnel. Any individual that comes within a 3-meter radius of 1386 must give the appearance of being happy, such as smiling or laughing. If it is approached by someone who does not appear happy, the subject will feign hostility, emitting a low growl from its interior, and refuse to interact positively until the individual's demeanor changes. It is as of yet unknown if 1386 will act out on its aggression if exacerbated. When making contact with 1386, it is strongly advised to have at least $20 of American currency in hand and in plain view of it. If 1386 does not sense currency on the individual approaching it, a siren that has been known to cause bleeding of the inner ear will blare from its undercarriage for the next 24 hours? Oh, jeez! All attempts to silence the siren have failed, and once it has begun, the subject will refuse to move from its current location until the 24-hour period has passed. Any attempts to interact with 1386 during this period have been known to momentarily increase the intensity of the siren. Oh, jeezums!
So that's something that's been added since I last saw something about this SCP.
Ah.
Oh. 1386. Should I be reading this one or the version that would have been existed in 2021?
That's probably a better idea. I don't know if it's been edited since then.
Alright then. Way back.
Although we could just read both if you're up to it.
I'm up to it.
Hold on. Paste. Let's see. When did the video come out? In May 9th, 2021. 2021. Probably choose this one right here.
So I guess I have to read off Bright's screen.
Let's see. Oh, it also includes the 24-hour period. Time past interaction during the period.
Okay, so that looks the same.
Yeah, okay. Did you check to see when was the last time it was edited?
Oh, yeah.
Last time it was edited on here was October 2nd, 2022.
That's close enough to where we can just read off of the current article. So.
Alright, so we don't have to go back to way back?
Yeah.
Nah, I'd keep it open
Right.
Like, I'd keep that
Yeah,
tab open
Hatchet's
just in case we
right.
need to go look at it, but
Alright.
Description: SCP-1386 is a white good humor brand ice cream truck in poor condition and lacking any images or descriptions of its products it sells. The van appears to be sapient as it drives without a person behind the wheel. After the investigation of
March.
I know, I'm just wondering why they word it like that.
Mm.
Okay, I guess my alarm is letting me know I'm an idiot. Okay, okay. Kindly shut up. Just pretend that never happened.
No.
no.
Okay. After the investigation of March 15th, 2012, it has been concluded that none of the doors or windows of the van of the vehicle open through conventional means. The van plays instrumental melodies of Pop Goes the Weasel and Twinkle Twinkle Little Star 24 hours a day, alternating between the two every 4 hours. On occasion, it has been known to play a version of Greensleeves. Oh, nice. But will immediately switch to another song when in the presence of customers. Come on! Does that mean the ice cream truck is lonely?
Yes.
Okay. 1386 has a thin slot in the middle of its driver's side door, which only becomes visible when it dispenses various ice cream products it sells. Along with the ice cream, the van slides out a small slip of receipt paper with a price written on it in what has been described as very sloppy but legible handwriting. Oh, is it kind of like a lonely child in van form?
Yes.
The van receives payment
No.
through the...
Hmm?
Huh?
I was gonna say not entirely.
Oh. The van receives...
I know what's coming up.
Oh. The van receives payment through the same slot it delivers ice cream from and will drive away as soon as it's paid. The prices and flavors of the ice cream products it sells fluctuate daily, but it never runs out of its stock of items. Notable tests of the van are as follows. Dr. Redacted and goddamn brain, that's not doctor. Oh, doctors, so they're both doctors. Doctors R&D. Oh, Doctors R&D each requested 1 cookies and cream smoothie, and they were dispensed as asked. However, one smoothie was marked with a handwritten M and the other a handwritten G. The receipt was $4.89 and was paid without incident. Oh, okay. Did they know their first names?
Maybe.
Oh. All right. That was in March 30th, 2012. On April 1st, 2012, Dr. D requested 1 Neapolitan ice cream sandwich. After several seconds, the van slid out what appeared to be meat and cheese sandwich with tomato. The sandwich was made out of chocolate, vanilla, strawberry ice cream, respectively. The given receipt reads April Fools, and the van drove away before Dr. D could inquire about payment. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I was not expecting that.
Oh, the next one's my birthday. Well, I'll be 12 on it when that happened.
Okay. April 12th, 2012. Man, I am definitely older than you. Dr. D asked for a single scoop vanilla ice cream in a waffle cone. The product was dispensed as asked with a receipt that read $0.72 and was paid without incident. Dr. F requested one peach push-up and received it along with the receipt of $16.27. Dr. F expressed disapproval at the price for the ice cream and refused to pay the full amount, instead paying a total of $3.75 in quarters. When Dr. F attempted to walk away, the van opened the slot in its door to an approximate height of 6 feet and dragged Dr. F inside of it by use of a large and rusted steel trap?
Damn.
The van then returned its slot to its former size and proceeded to spew out pink substance from its slot for 5 straight minutes before then driving away with no further incident. Upon inspection of the pink substance, it was found to consist of blood, skin tissue, and bone fragments whose DNA signature matches that of Dr. F. Oh.
If you try to go without paying, they turn you into goo.
Oh. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Technically, that would be pink, but oh geez. It just ground him up into goo.
Don't turn into the goo.
The real question, does it taste good?
No.
No, Brooke, no, that is not a question. What kind of woman are you? No, don't answer that.
A cannibalistic one.
You're not actually.
Alright, you lost your brain privileges.
She already lost them. Earlier today, she sent me a video which basically declared she wanted ice cream.
Go ahead, Chippy.
Due to the incident of April 17th, 2012, all further attempts to interact with 1386 must be through D-Class personnel. Personnel D redacted asked the van for, on April 27th, personnel D-Class asked the van for a cherry popsicle adding with nuts. The van seemed to wait several seconds, then dispensed a single cherry popsicle unwrapped with nuts embedded into the ice. The receipt given read $2.20 your nuts, and D-Class was recorded as chuckling as he read the paper. The van was paid without incident. All right, on August 30th, personnel D-Class requested a Caesar salad flavor popsicle. After a few minutes, the van dispensed a popsicle with an off-green coloration, which was noted to taste of light dressed lettuce with a hint of croutons. The receipt was $4.56 and was paid without incident. All right. On May 4th, personnel D-Class asked for a dark chocolate fudge pop and received it with a receipt of $1.38, paid for it with 2 single dollar bills. After receiving payment, the van made a sound akin to a cash register from within, that is presumably the area which the ice cream is stored, then dispensed a small factory wrapped package. There was no written indication of what was contained inside the package, but on the front there was a crudely drawn image of what appeared to be various coins, all of American currency. The van drove off once the package was dispensed. At the urging of Dr. J, D-Class was then assigned to inspect the contents of the package. That's fair. After what happened to the one doctor, that's very fair. The package was found to have a total of 62 cents in American currency. When the coins were considered safe, D-Class asked if he could keep the change. Request was denied.
Oh, fuck you.
All right. May 10th, D-Class asked for an ice cream Kinder Egg, which was dispensed along with a receipt for $3.87 and was paid without incident. The Kinder Egg appeared similar to the kind popular in Europe, though made of ice cream instead of chocolate. D-Class reported the exterior to be made of coffee ice cream and the interior of French vanilla. However, there was no toy inside as ordinary Kinder eggs have. Instead, there was a small slip of parchment paper that read, "I owe you one toy." Oh. If this was not a murderous van, I would love it.
That just actually sounds really tasty.
Yeah.
I think I'd like it more if it had the coffee ice cream and chocolate ice cream, but All right, on May 16th, Personnel D-Class requested the following order: 1 cherry ice lolly, 1 cherry ice pop, 1 cherry popsicle, and 1 cherry-flavored drink frozen. The van made what D-Class described as a real unnerving sound, like someone skinned a cat in reverse, for several seconds before flinging out its red sticks of unwrapped, shattering them on the pavement. Moments later, it dispensed a large styrofoam cup full of frozen green liquid. D-Class was noted as asking the van, "What do I owe you?" and was given no response before the van drove off. Upon inspection of shards of ice from the first 3 sticks, it was discovered that the frozen substance was made of 2 parts water, 1 part arsenic, and red food dye. The styrofoam cup was found to contain an substance with a melting point so high it's impossible to thaw with current technology. The substance and the cup are presently being held for further examination.
Created a new SCP. Oh, I hear cats.
Yeah, Festus is yelling.
Festus is adorable, it's fine. We're all used to Festus at this point.
Festus wants ice cream.
I will definitely say, it feels like the truck briefly tried to kill him for
asking so much.
I think it's more like the complicated order.
Ah.
The more things you order, the more complicated.
Yeah.
All right, May 20th. A new procedure has been tested. Personnel redacted 7, mute but was able to write, requested vanilla cone, chocolate, use pencil and paper. The request was raised to the area where the dispensing slot actually appears. After a full minute, the van opened another slot 3 inches lower than the normal. A thin, flesh-colored appendage slid out of the slot to receive the paper before retreating and closing the slot. Oh. Moments later, the normal slot opened and the ice cream was received. The receipt was for 97 cents and was paid without incident. When questioned about the transaction, D-Redacted 7 responded in frantic sign language. It is transcribed as follows. It was a hand, not human, 2 fingers and a thumb. It was bony like a dead body, and it smelled dead. You know what, that's fair. I would speak frantically and not entirely if I had seen a weird, dead, mutated hand too. D-Redacted 7 refused to eat ice cream that was received, claiming that they had lost their... know what? That's fair. If I imagined dead hands that were like possibly torn apart making an ice cream, I would also suddenly lose my appetite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. January, February, March. Cool. All right, so the next one is on June 30th? Oh, wait, no, yeah, June 4th.
Oh no,
Sorry.
you missed May 30th. That's a different one.
Okay.
Yeah.
May 30th. Okay, May 30th. And then it's June. Okay. May 30th, following the events of May 20th, personnel D-redacted 5, who is not mute, was given the order to repeat the same test, writing their request on paper and giving it to the van. The van received the paper through its secondary slot by use of another flesh-colored appendage and completed the transaction as requested. The receipt was for 86 cents and was paid for it without incident. When questions about the transaction and the appendage in particular, D-redacted 5 responded, I don't see what redacted was getting all worked up about. It's just a hand, you know? There's probably just some guy in there handing out. Sure, it's weird, but what here? I have a feeling it looks like a corpse hand.
Yeah.
And they're just like, yeah, it's a corpse. Okay. Right, so June 4th. Personnel D-redacted 2, also not mute, was given the order to write a paper and give it to the van. The request was for a banana sundae with hot fudge. As in previous tests, the van accepted the paper through a secondary slot use of its hand and proceeded the request. The receipt was for $2.78 and was paid without incident. When questioned about the transaction, D-redacted 2 stated, there's got to be somebody in there. I could swear I heard somebody cough, like they had a cold or something. When the topic of the hand was further pushed, D-redacted responded, look, it's not that big of a deal. It's just a hand. Got all 5 fingers, looked healthy, certainly not dead or whatever. Redacted just lost it. Never trusted that guy much anyway. Yes, the test of if they look like a corpse or not. They have all 5 fingers.
Oh yeah, but what he's describing is completely different from the other.
Oh, you're right. They all saw different things.
Yeah.
He even saw something different than the lady who went there previously and saw the hand, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. All right, June 6th. No test. Personnel D-redacted. Logged at. Oh. At May 30th was found dead on their holding block at 7:40. Approximate time of death is 4:30. Autopsy shows that D-redacted 7 died of strangulation, and light bruising on the neck confirms that this D-redacted 7's death has been marked as suicide, as they did not share a cell with any other personnel, and the cell door showed no signs of forced entry. I'm sorry, you cannot strangle yourself to death. As someone that was almost strangled to death, I can tell you, as the air leaves your body, your ability to move your muscles starts to be reduced. You physically cannot strangle yourself to death.
I'm just pulling up the thumbnail now.
It's not saying that he didn't
if he used a cord or a rope, then it wouldn't be choking himself, it would be strangling himself.
It said that his cause of death was strangulation.
Oh, that's true. But it does. But they also don't bring up.
I'm pretty sure if they were like, they would mention that it was a rope or something.
Yeah, instead of rope or cord, they bring up light bruising.
Yeah, what do you guys think of the thumbnail?
4.
Hatchet, do you agree as well?
I'm trying. What the fuck?
You know what? I added the
Not you.
I added the one set of emojis to the server so I can put my feelings in alien face.
She says I'd rather not think of the thumbnail.
Hatchet, would you describe those faces as anything?
Is Jerry also cutting out for anyone else?
You're getting
Yeah.
cut out.
Okay.
Does that work? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, I added those emotes to describe my feelings about that.
Very good.
Alright, so are we all agreeing with a 4?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is stupid.
Alright, and granted, I don't think even in the past, yeah, it just, the author is anonymous.
Anomalous? Oh,
An-
no.
anomalous.
Anonymous.
Yeah, we don't know what the author is.
Not anomalous. Anonymous. There we go.
Yeah. So technically,
Non-anomalous, anonymous, non-anonymous, anomalous.
so technically, the license is okay this time. The first one so far this stream where the license was okay. Anyways, you guys all ready?
Yeah.
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 I would still give them a 1 just because they might, I don't know. They might have just taken advantage of that or something. I don't know.
Well,
I mean, there's
we don't give a
Why?
full rating of
I don't know.
what has been cut out until we see if all the characters are there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, alright. Anyways, in 3, 2, 1.
It had been a particularly rough day at work for Rex Harrison. Nothing had gone right for him. He was feeling pretty miserable and couldn't wait to get home. He usually walked home through the park. He liked the feeling of being in nature.
What kind of walking
But tonight,
is that?
he just wanted to get
I
home as
don't know.
quick.
He's sidestepping everywhere.
He's walking to the side, and that's propelling him forward, not to the side.
Yeah.
yes. Physics.
Okay.
He's a new anomaly.
Quickly as possible, so he took the shortcut which led through an abandoned neighborhood close to his office. As he walked along the pavement, he felt his mood getting worse. He didn't notice the old dilapidated ice cream van until he was right beside it. He probably wouldn't have noticed it at all if it wasn't for the strange sound he heard. It almost sounded like a growl.
Wouldn't it be freaking
stopped
out because he's not smiling?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, it would be freaking out. He's not smiling.
He looks unfriendly and unhappy.
So he's gonna die. Anyways, in 3, 2, 1.
And looked at the van. He hadn't imagined it. There was definitely a growling noise coming from it. Rex smiled. He thought he must really be going crazy if he thought a van could make noises. He listened again. It was silent. He laughed to himself. It was probably just the wind blowing. Rex looked inside the van, but he couldn't see anyone working there. That's a
Wait, they
shame,
have
he said.
him
I would
immediately
love
not
to.
smiling?
Yeah. Wait, it was never discussed in the SCP, right? That people were able to look inside the van, right?
It sounded like you could not look inside.
No, you can. It was mentioned that like there's no
Oh,
driver, which
oh,
means they would
okay.
have to have been able to look into there. Also, I'm hearing
That's
myself on
true.
someone else's end.
Ew.
I don't know. I was just hearing it. Seems like it's gone now.
Yeah.
There's no sound from my location besides myself and me farting a minute ago.
Anyways, are we ready to continue?
Yeah.
Alright, in 3, 2, 1.
To have a strawberry ice cream right now. As soon as he said the words, a slot opened up in the middle of the driver's door, and a strawberry ice cream came out. Rex looked at it in surprise. Who had served up the ice cream, he wondered. "I'm sorry, I don't have any money on me," said Rex. Suddenly, a siren started wailing. Its piercing sound was painful, and Rex put both his
Wouldn't
hands
it
on
be
his
able
ears to try to...
feel he had no money?
Yeah, it would have already
Yes.
done the siren.
Also, if he refused to pay for an ice cream he ordered, wouldn't it kill him?
Yeah, I mean,
Most
probably.
likely, yeah.
Okay.
drown out the
So, like,
noise.
in the case, in the case of the doctor getting turned into goo, he like had the money, but he refused to pay. In this case, he just doesn't have money.
That's true. That's different.
Yeah.
To be fair, that's a fucking lot for a push pop. Those things are small, but I also get not wanting to be eaten.
Yeah. I want ice cream. Too bad, Chew. Anyways, in 3, 2,
A push
1.
pop is like
What?
half the size of a popsicle.
Wait, what is?
I was reading Twitch chat. Chew wants ice cream. I said, too bad.
Oh,
It's in 3, 2, 1.
The siren just went on and on, getting louder and louder. Seconds later, Rex felt something wet on his hands. When he looked to see what it was, his heart went cold. His hands were covered in blood. Welcome back to SCP Exposed. Today
What?
we bring you...
what? Oh, okay. I guess the idea is that like he was horrified because like the blood was from his ears.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess that's what I was going for.
Also, this is the shortest intro.
Yeah.
Probably didn't have much ideas.
Yeah. Mention that the siren grows so loud it makes the ears bleed. Yeah. Alright, anyways, in 3, 2, 1.
The Euclid class subject, SCP-1386. But before I go on, don't forget to subscribe to
Go
our
fuck
channel
yourself.
to make sure you won't miss out on any more SCP stories. SCP-1386 is a white, good humor brand ice cream truck, in poor condition and lacking any images or descriptions of the products it sells. The van appears to be sapient, as it drives without a person behind the wheel. After the investigation of March 15, 2012, it has been concluded that none of the doors or windows on the vehicle open through conventional means. The van plays instrumental melodies of Pop Goes the Weasel and Twinkle Twinkle Little Star 24 hours a day, alternating between the two every 4 hours. On occasion, it has been known to play a version of Greensleeves, but will immediately switch to another song when in the presence of customers.
Wait, wait, change song? Wait, what? I've never seen.
I guess they just decided to fucking. I don't know, man.
I've never seen a radio go like a radio on a car go change song, just flash change song. Anyways. 3, 2.
I just realized another reason the truck might have been confused. Apparently, ice pop and an ice pop and an ice cream lolly is literally the same thing.
Wow,
Oh.
neat. Right, in 3, 2, 1.
SCP-1386 has a thin slot in the middle of its driver's side door, which only becomes visible when it dispenses the various ice cream products it sells. Along with the ice cream, the van slides out a small slip of receipt paper with a
That's one messed up 4. It's just a lightning bolt. It's not even a 4.
Yeah, I was about to say, it looks like they're trying to turn the fucking 4 into... I don't remember the name of the room, but the room that the fucking shitbags appropriated for the SS logo.
Oh god.
Forget which room it's... or what the room's name is.
It chooses okay, shocks you 56 times. Yeah, anyways, 3, 2, 1.
price written on it in what has been described as very sloppy but legible handwriting. The van receives payment through the same slot it delivers ice cream from, and will drive away as soon as it is paid. The prices and flavors of the ice cream products it sells fluctuate daily, but it never runs out of its stock of items. SCP-1386 is currently located in an evacuated 4-block neighborhood surrounded by a 10-meter-high reinforced concrete containment wall in Spain, approximately 8 kilometers from the nearest inhabited neighborhood. Due to the incident with one of the Foundation personnel on the 17th of April 2012, it is to be kept under constant surveillance and must only be approached by D-Class personnel. Any individual that comes within a 3-meter radius of SCP-1386 must give the appearance of being happy, such as by smiling or laughing. If it is approached by someone who does not appear happy, the subject will feign hostility, emitting a low growl from its interior, and refuse to interact positively until the individual's demeanor changes. It is as of yet unknown if it will act out on its aggression if exacerbated. When making contact with SCP-1386, it is...
Wait. What, that the siren isn't acting out.
As in, acting out as in, causing harm.
Ah. Gotcha. Anyways, in 3, 2, 1.
strongly advised to have at least $20 of American currency in hand.
That's American currency, alright.
That looks more like Monopoly money and Monopoly currency.
I want Christine level car hostility. Oh, I love that movie. As well as the book. The book was good too. Anyways, 3, 2, 1.
And in plain view of it, if it does not sense currency on the individual approaching it, a siren that has been known to cause bleeding of the inner ear will blare from its undercarriage for the next 24 hours. All attempts to silence the siren have failed, and once it has begun, the subject will refuse to move from its current location until the 24-hour period has passed. Any attempts of interaction with SCP-1386 during this period have been known to momentarily increase the intensity of the siren. Various tests on the van have been conducted by Foundation personnel. On the 30th of March 2012, Dr. Rogers and Davies each requested 1 cookies and cream smoothie, and they were dispensed as asked.
I don't recall them ever looking into the engine.
Did they?
No.
No,
Oh.
the video shows them doing that, but they did not on the file. There's no mention of them going into the engine.
And again, they're giving names. Redacted person. You can just say redacted. It's not that hard. It was good shooting that soon keys. Oh. Yeah, anyways, 3,
What's
2.
going on?
I was just reading chat for a second there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, in 3, 2, 1.
However, one smoothie was marked with a handwritten M and the other a handwritten G. The receipt was for $4.89 and was paid without incident. 2 days later, on April 1st, Dr. Davies requested one Neapolitan ice cream sandwich. After several seconds, the van slid out what appeared to be a meat and cheese sandwich with tomato. The sandwich was made out of chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry ice cream, respectively. The receipt given read April Fools, and the van drove away before Dr. Davies could inquire about payment. Approximately 10 days later, Dr. Davies asked for a single scoop vanilla ice cream in a waffle cone. The product was dispensed as asked, with a receipt that read 72 cents and was paid without incident. On the 17th of April,
You're paying cents with dollars.
They're lazy. Let them have it.
I just find that funny.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Dr. Fleming was assigned to conduct a test with SCP-1386. He requested one peach push pop and received it, along with a receipt of $16.27. Dr. Fleming expressed
not a push
disapproval at the
pop.
price for the ice cream.
That is not a push pop. A push pop is a specific child-sized type of ice cream where you can literally push the stick in a way that pushes the ice cream out of the cover.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
love the orange push pops. They're so good.
I've only had one push pop ever, and it was when I was a kid. It was a Flintstones orange push pop. It was very tiny, but very delicious. But it was tiny enough where I never wanted one again.
Well, like, they weren't too tiny, if I remember correctly, the ones I had. But,
Well,
yeah.
the Flintstones one felt like 2 to 3 bites of ice cream to child me.
Yeah. I see.
So it might be the Flintstones ones were just especially tiny.
I've never had a push pop. Anyways.
You should be able to get them like in most, like ice cream like things.
Let me look for more pictures of push pops besides the one I shared in the chat.
Also, Adurna Choose asking for help because I bonked them twice.
Oh, you're asking for help from me? You know that I'm gonna bonk you too, right?
Yeah, they said everything is a push pop if you try hard enough. I bonked them. Then they said you're not allowed to bonk me. Then I bonked them again.
You definitely deserve that bonk.
Oh, apparently mango push pops exist. Oh, that upsets me. I want it.
He said it's better than nothing. Yeah, anyways, ready to continue?
Did you
Yeah.
look to have a better idea of push pops?
Yeah, I saw them.
I feel like, yeah, I feel like we all know what push pops look like.
Yeah, I just never had one. Anyways. 3, 2, 1.
Dr.
should
Fleming
be-
expressed disapproval at the price for the
Huh? What was that?
They're not that expensive. Like, so.
Gotcha. Anyways.
And they typically are like convenient. You can like find them at like what are they called? At like gas stations.
Yeah, alright. 3, 2, 1.
ice cream and refused to pay the full amount, instead paying a total of $3.75 in quarters.
That is way over $3 in quarters.
Let the lazy people have it.
It looks like he just handed them a fistful of rice.
Yeah. 3 quarters and
No one ever
rice.
said they were trying to win a drawing contest. They'd lose.
Oh my god. It's 3-2.
Wait, a drawing contest against who?
Other content farms.
Wait,
Well,
would they?
let's keep going.
You're gonna say something, Adorna?
Well, I'm like, are there content farms that have like? I haven't seen. I don't think I've seen the other content farms really.
We've seen quite a few at this point.
Yeah. It's 3-2.
Which one has the worst like drawing style?
Why don't we just continue? Because I think it depends on your opinion.
Yeah, I think probably this one. Anyways, 3.
I
Huh?
would agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
However, when the doctor attempted to walk away, the van opened the slot in its door to an approximate height of 6 feet and dragged him inside of it by using
What?
Yeah, okay. Just shove out a bunch of coat hangers.
Wait,
Didn't it
one of them
say
is
it was
protruding.
dragged inside by the use of a large and rusted steel trap? How does
Yes.
that look like a large and rusted steel trap?
Also, one of them's protruding right where his dick would be.
No one ever said they won Artist of the Year, okay? I'm just saying it's not a large and rusted steel trap.
Yeah. So basically, his dick is now a hook.
His dick is now a
Uh,
misshapen coat hanger.
Yeah.
how does this look rusted?
It doesn't.
Yeah. Anyways, 3, 2, 1.
of a large and rusted steel trap. The van then returned its slot to its former
Saying
size
large
and proceeded
rusted
to
steel trap does not make that a large rusted steel trap. I feel like a point on inaccuracy needs to be put there.
That's fair. In 3, 2, 1.
spew out a pink substance from
When they said pink substance, they don't mean he turned into bubblegum liquefied.
I'm just laughing because it's spewing it everywhere.
Why did they pick bubblegum pink instead of normal pink? That is not normal. That is, oh gosh, why bubblegum pink? Actually, that's not even bubblegum pink. That's Barbie pink. It's brighter than bubblegum pink.
I love being turned into hot pink goo by the angry
It's not
fucking
hot
ice
pink,
cream
it's
truck.
Barbie pink.
Yeah. Awesome.
Is there,
I can bring up
there's
the
a
difference.
Yeah. Anyways,
Oh, whatever. I don't care enough.
yeah, same. Anyways, Sancho says, I repeat my statement, was not expecting to see cardboard today, and here we are.
Maybe you're right. Maybe it is hot pink because Barbie pink. Actually, Barbie pink seems pretty spot on. Never mind.
Anyways, continuing in 3, 2, 1.
slot for 5 straight minutes before then driving away with no further incident. Upon inspection of the pink substance, it was found to consist of blood,
No,
skin
you're
tissue,
right.
and
It's
bone
more hot
fragments.
pink than Barbie pink.
Yeah.
Hot pink is slightly lighter.
Oh my god. Anyways, 3, 2, 1.
Whose DNA signature matched that of Dr. Fleming. Following this incident, the Foundation decided that all further attempts to interact with SCP-1386 must be through D-Class personnel only. The first test was conducted by personnel D-735. He asked the van for a cherry popsicle, adding, with nuts. The van seemed to wait several seconds, then dispensed a single cherry popsicle, unwrapped with nuts embedded in the ice. The receipt given read $2.20, your nuts. And D735 was recorded as chuckling as he read the paper. The van was paid without incident. 3 days later, he requested a Caesar salad flavor popsicle. After a few moments, the van dispensed a popsicle with an off-green coloration, which was noted to taste of lightly dressed lettuce with a hint of croutons. The receipt was for $4.56 and was paid without incident. Personnel D278
Keep going.
Okay.
asked for a dark chocolate fudge pop and received it with a receipt of $1.38.
Okay, so on one hand, I was thinking, damn, they added a black person. That's good for them. But I don't know. I feel like there's some underlying racial dumbfuckery that they specifically only added the black man to order the dark chocolate fudge pop. Is that just me?
It
Or-
feels like this. It feels like.
She agrees.
I'm gonna say this nicely, but typically there's slangs of suggesting of certain activities, and they would
Yes.
sometimes call a black man's member a fudge pop.
So let me just click racism. 3, 2, 1.
Paid for it with 2 single-dollar bills. After receiving payment, the van made a sound akin to a cash register from within what is presumably the area in which ice cream is stored,
I will
and then
admit,
dispensed a
me
small
trying
factory
to like explain slang for different body parts feels very awkward.
So 3, 2, 1. It's an IKEA box.
wrapped package.
No.
There was no written indication of what was contained inside the package, but on the front there was a crudely drawn image of what
Oh, no,
appeared
I
to be
can't
various
unsee it.
coins, all
You
of
said
American
look in
currency.
Sweden. It does look like a Sweden-themed gift box.
Sweden, the king of chocolate.
The fuck did you just say?
I said Sweden, the
Sweden,
king
the
of
king
chocolate. Yeah.
To be fair, Sweden was known for a while for having very high-quality chocolate.
And Sandra had the same idea. It's clearly an IKEA box. They agreed with me. It's IKEA.
But Belgium was as well, and we don't see the Belgium flag being used as a... You know what, let's keep going.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
The van drove off once the package was dispensed. At the urging of Dr. Jenkins, D278 was then assigned to inspect the contents of the package. The package was found to have a total of 62 cents in American currency.
That is not
When the
how
coins were
62
considered-
cents looks, but okay. I can't even complain. I literally dismissed the other times they drew it wrong.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Safe. D278 asked if he could keep the change. The request was denied. Following a number of tests, the Foundation decided to change course. A new procedure was
Why
introduced.
are they going
Personnel
inside?
D27, who was mute,
You okay, Hatchet?
Yeah?
Oh, I was hearing sound coming from you, so I wasn't sure if you were trying to
Oh.
say something.
I thought you might have
Oh,
been hearing Spood listen to videos.
Oh.
I think they're listening to South Park.
Oh, God. They just show her looking under her van's hood. Yes, that didn't happen. Anyways, 3, 2, 1.
but able to write, requested a vanilla cone in chocolate through use of pencil and paper. The request was raised to the area where the dispensing slot usually appears. After a full minute, the van opened another slot 3 inches lower than the normal one. A thin,
That's not
flesh-colored
3 inches
appendage
lower. Oh, geez, I'd have nightmares if I saw that.
Yeah.
It's just a weird ass little crab hand.
Yeah.
like, to me, it looks like a mussel, like, you know, the mussel creatures.
Chill.
Yeah.
Like its foot came out and formed a hand. Like, the foot is supposed to be the thing they use to eat and poop. And I don't want that grabbing for me.
No, chill. You are
Oh,
not. You're not
you know what?
fucking
I
ice
think
cream
I know
truck.
what they're thinking, and let's just keep going so they can stop thinking that. Oh god, my description did not help.
Slid out of the slot to retrieve the paper before retreating and closing the slot. Moments later, the normal slot opened and the ice cream was received. The receipt was for 97 cents and was paid without incident. When questioned about the transaction, D27 responded in frantic sign language. It is transcribed as follows. It was a hand, not human. It had 2 fingers and a thumb. It was bony like a dead body, and it smelled like it was dead. D27 refused to eat the ice cream he had received, claiming that he had lost his appetite. Following the events with D27, personnel D15, who is not mute, was given the order to repeat the same test, writing their request on paper and giving it to the van. The van received the paper through its secondary
Wouldn't he
slot
have, like,
by
an
use of
asshole
another flat
smile?
Yeah. It's in 3, 2, 1.
colored appendage and completed the transaction as requested. The receipt was for 86
God,
cents
his
and
smile
was paid without
disappeared
incident.
for a
When
second.
questioned about the transaction and the appendage in particular, D15 responded, I don't see what Brian was getting all worked up about. It's just a hand, you know? There's probably just some guy in there.
Oh god, why is his mouth gone? That happened with him earlier. Why is the mouse
Well,
just
if it
gone?
makes you feel better, the arms are disjointed. In fact, one is missing half. The other is missing, like, 2/3. Well, not 2/3, 1/3. One is
Jesus.
missing half, and the other is missing 1/3.
Just says he has no mouth and he must scream.
Look at the arms, though. He's
Anyways,
basically a seal, a human seal.
yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Handing out ice cream. Sure, it's weird, but what here isn't? Personnel D112, also not mute, was given the order to write a new request on paper and give it to the van. The request was for a banana sundae with hot fudge. As in previous tests, the van accepted the paper through a secondary slot by use of its hand and processed the request.
That is not a hot fudge sundae. A banana, not hot fudge. Banana, whatever the fuck it was.
Banana sundae with hot fudge.
That is not that. that is a drumstick.
Well, they want to be lazy. Give them a break. They don't know how to shove banana and hot fudge and vanilla into one ice cream cup.
Jesus, the
Because
fuck.
those exist.
Yeah.
Ice cream cups fucking exist.
Yeah. Chooses the fuck are my bananas. Donkey Kong is outraged. Anyways, in 3, 2, 1.
The receipt was for $2.78 and was paid without incident. When questioned about the transaction, D112 stated, There's got to be somebody in there. I could swear I heard somebody cough, like they had a cold or something. When he was pushed further on the topic of the hand, he responded, Look, it's not that big of a deal. It's just a hand. It's got all 5 fingers and looked healthy, certainly not dead or whatever. Brian's just lost it. Never trusted that guy much anyway. On the 6th of December, personnel D27 was found dead in his holding block at 7:40. The approximate time of death was 4:30. The autopsy shows that D27 died of strangulation, and light bruising on the neck confirms this. His death has been marked as suicide.
Where's the bruising?
There is no bruising, apparently.
Yeah.
They acknowledge nothing was around his neck, but he had to basically use no force to kill himself.
Yeah.
Nothing suspicious about no wires or anything like that, and being dead in his own cell.
3, 2, 1.
As he did not share a cell with any other personnel and his cell door showed no signs of forced entry. What do you think of
Oh,
that
they didn't show
SCP
AI
case?
this time.
Please leave your comments below.
Also, what the fuck is that?
We'll find out eventually, not right now.
Yeah, that's the last SCP of the night.
That hurt me.
So, removal of character / license.
They didn't remove any characters, but that hurt. And
So-
I guess that's a 0.
Yeah.
Well, oh yeah, they didn't remove anything to the license, did they?
No.
Yeah.
But,
But they did alter gore because they turned the person remains from normal pink to hot pink. Also, because of Hatchet, I now know that Barbie pink is slightly darker than hot pink.
So,
Also,
I was gonna say, so I guess 1.
Yeah.
I was going to say 1 or 2 because they also kept altering what would trigger the van, I mean. Sometimes they'd say the character smiled and all was good, then they'd show the character frowning while directly next to the van and not having it go off.
Oh yeah, like with the starting thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they did it like after that too.
True.
I don't know if I'd put that in altered gore though.
And the thumbnail was using both arms.
That's true. I guess it's
Oh my god,
more
chill.
like deviating from the plot of the article.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
1.
So yeah, 1. Deviates from the plot of the article.
They changed
Okay. So
the rusted steel trap or rust it into crab claws that were not rusted. I'm not sure how to better describe that.
yeah.
Yeah.
The entire starting thing was just a
Total
dumb.
nonsense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd give it a 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. Alright. Here's a fun one. Only minute interview / offensiveness.
What number do we give? They made the black man order a fudge pop.
I normally like base it on like instances of racism, like instances of offensiveness.
Yeah.
And I feel like we've definitely seen more egregious examples of them
yeah.
being racist.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
I think
But
that
it's
is
just
I want to put a 1, but I feel like it would be bad to put it a 1, but it's not a 3 or a 4.
I-
You then?
I'm feeling too. I don't think they showed any women, so
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, you're right. No women through the whole thing. I didn't even notice.
So yeah, there we go. We got
too distracted by having the black man order chocolate.
I was
And,
honestly too
hot
distracted by the
pink
horrible
smudge.
art, the hot pink person remains, because people are not supposed to die as hot pink.
yeah.
The emojis below are my feelings about that entire video.
It chooses executive vote 1 on racism. Yeah, that you got that. Yeah.
I guess technically we did add a 1 point for racism and 1 point for sexism.
Yeah.